Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Andrew McCutcheon. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Cabrera. One up, one down.
Not accepted. The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt. Haas down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Just missed. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Let's go, Tigers!
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. The Tigers coming up. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, number 48. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Leading off, Zach McKinstry. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike one. The Y to kick the pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the center fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green.
Green.
Here we go, Tigers.
And that's outside.
That's right. Wait for it.
Line to left. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number two.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs. And what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP. And, of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In the air, foul off first. Santana should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next pitch is popped up. Cabrera hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Lorenzen, he's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. The 1-0. And that one pulled foul. Is it fair to say that a guy that sometimes will struggle with walks, that's the type of guy that is going to be inconsistent because the command isn't there?
Yeah, and you'll see that a lot with guys younger in their careers that, figuring out the command, figuring out the control, and understanding, the difference between control and command. Control, I can throw strikes. Command says I can throw it where I want to in the strike zone.
2-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Max Scherzer's a good example of that. A guy in Detroit, it took him a while to figure out how to control, how to command, and now he throws it where he wants to pretty much all the time. Ji-Hwan Bae stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. Bay off of first with 2 away. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Bay makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is Akil Baddoo. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Hauls it in for the out. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch misses, Ball one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is fouled back. Into center. And it falls. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Ball one there. In the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason DeLay.
Jason DeLay.
And here it comes. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And takes low for ball one. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Reynolds.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Green settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Zach
The right fielder.
McKinstry.
McKinstry.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And one away.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Green in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. 3-1. Bounce to Santana. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the top of the fourth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. Lorenzen back to work. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. And another ball. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Marcano.
Digging in, Tucupita Marcano. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
That's a ball.
And that's down and away.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Hayes rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 1-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Ji-Hwan Bae will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. This one in the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Spencer Torkelson.
The designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. They say it went.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, no outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Maton, the runner at third. Badu at first with no outs. In the air, right field. McCutchen running hard to get it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save! And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Move to first. And he's back in standing. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
The catcher, number 13.
Eric Haas digs in now. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. First pitch, not close.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Up next for the Pirates, Jason DeLay. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. And it's caught. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
McCutcheon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Comerica Park. Now here is Zach McKinstry. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And the first offering is not close. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Holderman getting cranked up as well. The pitch.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. At the belt and fires. That one to first. The throw to second. Out of Santana, 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Bounced out to short. Marcano gathers and throws to first. Baez gone on the play. That is the inning. top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch just misses. Santana in his 13th season, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And here it comes.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The count 2-1, and that one wrapped foul. 2-2 now. The punch out there, so he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So 2 down now, and here is Jack Sawinski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers, and a count 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-hander.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's a 1-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Torkelson goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And he pumps it a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. He's already homered here in this one.
Hold one's the count.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Akil Baddoo, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. So a lefty out of the pen, Tyler Alexander.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now Tucupita Marcano. The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. To the right side, Ibanez. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Connor Joe getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 2. Robert Stevenson will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, one-run game. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's the 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ibanez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Slapped foul. One and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Haas in the box again, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Will Vest. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19, Will Vest.
Jason DeLay now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Delay.
The pitch. Slider clips the zone. Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Lang getting loose out there. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
The tying run at the plate. Hard hit, base hit. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First offering misses the mark. Delay at second with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Foley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Up next for the Pirates, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Padu grabs it on the run. Jack Sawinski will hit next. 1 for 3. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Move to first, and he's back in easily. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. And the home team down a run. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dwayne Underwood Jr. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 56, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
So the lineup flips over. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to third. Tosses across to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Next to hit, Riley Green.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge. That one missed. Now 3-0. Javier Baez up next for the Tigers. And the right-hander deals. That's in for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Making a move at first and coming in as the Tigers pinch runner, Matt Vierling. One down, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks over to first, back safely. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And now 2-1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This one in the air, right field. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman,
Yohan Ramirez comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Nick Maton.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. Just missed. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3-run shot for the Tigers. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. So coming into the game now on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll be patrolling center field. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano.
Shortstop.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Marcano.
And the pitch. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. And he dodges that fastball. The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. On the ground, Ibanez. On the run, throw to first. And they're down to their last out. Last chance now for the Pirates. Connor Joe digs in now. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Just 1 strike away. Slow roller to first, Cabrera. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And now, Jason DeLay.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Bounce to third. Maton. And that'll do it. And this one ends with a final score.